Earlier this week, Wyandotte County prosecutors filed murder charges against a man for a deadly Christmas Day crash. Jesse Acosta is facing multiple felony charges tied to the deaths of a Wyandotte County judge's parents, who were also the in-laws of KCK's police chief. As the I-Team's Andy Alcock reports, Acosta's prior criminal history raises some disturbing questions.
Here's the scene of a Christmas Day crash at North 17th Street and Orville Avenue in KCK. According to a Kansas Highway Patrol crash report, KCK police officers were pursuing a stolen pickup truck when the driver crashed into a car, killing Delia Madruga and Mario Madruga, both in their 80s. The Madrugas were the parents of a Wyandotte County judge and the in-laws of the KCK police chief. The Kansas Highway Patrol crash report states both the unidentified driver and passenger in the stolen truck ran from the scene, but only the passenger was caught. Wyandotte County court records show Jesse Acosta was arrested on Christmas Day, the day of the deadly crash, and charged with a probation violation from a 2017 drug case. According to a spokesman for Wyandotte County District Attorney Mark Dupree, Acosta's probation was revoked in January, and he's currently in prison. The spokesman also said, despite what the crash report said, there was no passenger in the stolen pickup, only Acosta, who was behind the wheel. A Kansas Highway Patrol spokesman called the original crash report preliminary information. He now says that report stating there was both a driver and a passenger is wrong. The spokesman also said it is not uncommon for preliminary information to change. Now Acosta is charged with the Madruga's murders, assault on a law enforcement officer, eluding police, and theft.
I think there are many over here in the local community that are just exasperated at this case.
Longtime Wyandotte County defense attorney James Spees spoke with us a few weeks ago prior to Acosta being charged. He's not involved in this case, but questions why Acosta was not charged immediately after the crash.
I would think at a minimum that the state of Kansas would have charged him with interference with a law enforcement officer.
Acosta also had a run-in with the law in Missouri 2 years ago. Court records show Independence police arrested Acosta in 2019 after they found him in possession of a stolen handgun following a police pursuit. A spokesman for Independence police said the case was sent to federal authorities, but to date, it has not been prosecuted. Spees believes had that case moved forward, it's possible the deadly Christmas Day crash might not have happened.
There's a very real possibility that this individual may never have been out of custody, out on the streets.
As the I-Team reported in March, Andres Cabrera Contreras was the first person charged in connection with the deadly crash. He's charged with possession of the stolen pickup used in the deadly crash and interference with law enforcement.
He's saying that he's not in any way associated with this truck.
According to Contreras' attorney, Michael Hunter, his client claims he was helping jumpstart the truck, when investigators now say Acosta stole the truck and led police on a high-speed chase leading to the crash. The district attorney's spokesman said Cabrera Contreras won't be charged with any additional crimes in the case. I'm investigator Andy Alcock, 41 Action News.
The DA's spokesman also told us Acosta's earliest possible release date on that probation violation case is in May. His detention terms for the new charges against him are still pending.